More coronavirus news. Missouri is in its fourth straight day of adding more than 4,000 new COVID-19 cases to the state's total. Our state Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley sat down with the state's health director about the vaccine and when it will be available to Missourians.
Department of Health and Senior Services leader Dr. Randa Williams says people in phase 1 should start receiving the vaccine in just a few weeks. But as we are hearing all over the state right now, there's a shortage in hospital staff. And Williams says in order to give this vaccine, more staff will need to be hired. Do you think hospitals in Missouri are overwhelmed?
I think that they're stretched.
It's a problem we're hearing across the Show Me state. Hospitals are running out of space.
It's not as much the licensed beds, it's getting the staff in them to use those beds.
The state's health director says the best way for everyone to get back to normal is the vaccine.
And we're going to do that through mass vaccinations in gymnasiums. We're going to do that through drive-through clinics.
But before that, the vaccine has to be approved by the FDA. And then Williams says the healthcare sites need to hire more people.
We will be hiring more staff. We're doing this through regional teams, and so we do have to have, so we're working with those sites to have the people in place to vaccinate those people who are coming in from long-term care facilities.
Williams says during phase 1, all healthcare workers will be vaccinated. The vaccine will be available at 5 locations across the state, but those sites are currently secret.
Under federal guidance from security concerns is that along that whole supply chain, they are very much focused on the security of that and are actually providing the security of that.
In Missouri, the National Guard will be part of strategic planning. Part of that planning is each person must get 2 doses.
When they give you the first shot, it boosts your immune response, but didn't boost it enough to get long-lasting immunity. And if you give the second injection 3 weeks later, it does that.
So how will the state keep track of your vaccines? Williams says the federal government has created a software to do just that, which means after you get your first shot, you will be notified 21 days later that you need to come back for your second dose. Williams also says he hopes the vaccine will be available for all Missourians in April or May. Reporting for our Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.